pretty cool.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Rimos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Rimos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
You're not listening. Forget the mother. She's useless.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear
Wait,
that.
you're talking about Lexia's mother?
If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
Hmm.
Father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Ramos may ask for our hands next. Go on, make your offering.
Gotta fit in. Gotta fit in.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
Bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
To what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use unless she's uncontrollable.
She is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Venus.
She's shown us what we need to know. She's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition. to and from the court. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Why their face? So sad. Like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe. For now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you. But I
Are you telling me that that's probably Alexio's sister? I'm saying the mother
Don't.
and the father, so I'm thinking we're talking about Alexio's family, so that's his sister or something.
Then what would you have
Nothing.
to do? Exactly.
So the sister also loved that was what Cassandra. I don't know. I think so.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig for slaughter!
I'll do it. I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck! You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Doesn't fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking Argus, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phileas.
I don't want it.
Well, you fucking have to want it, cause I say so. Dang it!
No, I won't do it. Give the coward another chance.
He owes you something, you lucky bastard. You get to keep your skin today.
He would have killed me. He's insane. Thank you.
Stay off his bad side.
I will. But he's right. I'll go straight to Athens. I won't fail ever again. I'm going to kill Phileas.
Strange. Feels more clearly covered in shards, like a peanut.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, sure.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you?
It does. It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence. What we have now is everything. Ira has blessed me. My great... Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to leave. My...
Oh shit. Девочки, сними.
El Pinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go.
What happens if I get caught? Oh, okay. She caught that.
You.
She gets here, remember you can't. Oh, okay.
Go. You. Get up here.
Oh shit. Holy shit, that was crazy. Christine, brother, holy fuck.
You're alive. There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. The Orthodox. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Odysseys. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
This is kind of crazy. This thing has to kill us.
Find my mother.
My cross. Spear.
Of course.
My spear. The cult of Cosmos called my sister Deimos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely. To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles...
Fuck your war! The cultists are exterminating my family!
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother...
How?
Pericles surrounds himself... But before we can go, I need you to...
Leonidas? What?
There's something I need to know. Something...
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotus. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
It's like a barrage.
Persian army past Sparta's defenses. Feels as if I'm betraying Sparta too. All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made. Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Prothetos?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in our bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
The stories are true.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived, a coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
Spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first...
I'll meet you at my ship.
Alright.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. You be traveling with us.
Traveling. God, I didn't look at it.
Only for a short time. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pino?
He is, once, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Impossible! Apollo will not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way. Why, Odysseys? The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
And don't you worry, this cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like a cat and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them. Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like you.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
One after everybody. Sorry, Kevin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Where's that came from? fucking in. You ready, guys?
More speed! Go! With me! Let's board the pilgrims!
game.
There's much to do, and many unknowns along the way.
I'm not grateful.
Forward!
We're not going to
Slow down!
run. Oh,
We're at maximum speed! Forward! Full speed!
holy shit.
Ramming speed! Forward! Make ready for mooring! Look, Greeks, land so, and more so.
I'll say this about Ubisoft games, or Assassin's Creed games, or Ubisoft games in general. Like, they were good. There were some good Assassin's Creed games. Nothing like the first games, like all AC games, though. AC Shadows was good as well. Like, I don't know if I want to play it or not, but it's like, the only problem with Assassin's Creed games like nowadays is like microtransactions. I seen one of the Assassin's Creed games, where the Ubisoft dev was talking about it, was saying, oh, microtransactions are good. That's like one of the main reasons why people aren't playing the game anymore. Microtransactions. Well, that became like online game. I'll talk about this millions of times. That is one of the main reasons why nobody plays your game anymore. Like nobody's like excited as much because of microtransaction in a single player game. I was not sure about a single player game. Nobody looks at microtransactions that rules their game. You know, like, who the fuck to it? We just added this cool attribute from here. Love you playing AC Shadows, maybe not. I don't know. It looks really good. I might buy a PS5. I have to buy a PS5 because GT 6 is coming out. PlayStation, Death Stranding 2 on PlayStation, so I'll buy a PS5. I'm gonna buy Cyberpunk on Netflix. I'll buy GT 6. I'll buy.
I need to stay hidden.
Death Stranding 2, obviously. I'll probably most likely buy AC Shadows when it's on sale. Because I'm not spending $70 in it.
It's for your own good. You are being superstitious.
I'm not wasting $70 in
Are these people
a
harassing
Ubisoft
you?
game, you know? So I'll wait for it to go down on sale.
With his parents.
And I'll buy
I told you, mother. This is for your protection.
Protection?
He just got back from Delphi.
She revealed my prophecy. She said I would do unspeakable things.
Oracles and prophecies. What are you
Listening to my...
here with?
You could save my parents from my...
You don't have a vicious bone.
Quiet, Pater. Me and my sword and shield.
All right, Supidio.
Of course. What? Seek out...
And the shield.
This will be...
Can't wait.
Mistios. Have you changed? You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing. My parents and my...
Alexios, I'm looking for a star. Yes.
What? I'll make it worth a while. Are we going to have gay sex in the fucking town? Should I do it?
Give me the sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
I just, that would make every dream I ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you can maybe.
That's your thing.
Other special flowers in forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They help to reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine, I'll get the flowers, and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. Don't go anywhere.
What? So you refuse sex with a good-looking man? Really? I don't really use level 3 that much, honestly. So. What a great use though. guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. This is pre-recorded, by the way, so expect a lot more to come. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.